Hello everybody. Today we're going to be reviewing this little dice spinner, which I bought off Amazon for $35.99, not including shipping. And I bought this a number of months ago, and I've used it a fair number of times, more than I thought I actually would, as I bought it more for novelty purposes. It's very satisfying to use. It has a very good feel in your hands. You can see it fits in the palm of my hand. It's a lot smaller than I thought it was going to be, but that's okay. And as someone with ADHD, I really do have to give this a good score, because I even bring this to work sometimes. I'm sitting in my office in my downtime. I end up messing with this while I'm putting in case notes or something of that sort. Now this has every single dice on it besides the percentile. See at the top here, we got the D10, got the D4, got the D8, got the D20, and got the D12. Where's the D6? I got the D6 with the mimic. The D4 we got the mind flayer. With the D12 we got the phoenix. With the D20 we got the dragon. With the D10 we got the beholder. And with the D8 we got the berserker, the barbarian, and the minotaur, it seems. And at number 6, we got the mimic. This is a very fun tool to use, I will say that much, and I rate this absolutely as at least a 9 out of 10 as far as enjoyment goes from messing with this and using this. If you're the type who likes to roll a lot of dice, or you're a DM that's busy and needs to roll a lot of d20s at the same time, I would not recommend this for actual practical use when running a D&D session or playing in a D&D session. It's very easy to manipulate, I'll say that much as well. Since it swings so loosely, let's roll this D6. We have to use this as a guide to see what we ended up rolling on. That was a 9 or a 6. But all I really gotta do is that to mess with it. Or even just a light twist of the finger or a little bit of aggressive takeoff can move the thing around. That being said, these are very smooth, and if you are more particular with your hands, this won't be an issue. But I would not recommend this if you're looking to use it more often than regular dice, or if you don't have any dice and you saw this and you thought it might be cool to get a whole set onto one thing, onto one product. That is not what you should be using this for. Buy a regular dice set. Now if you are ADHD like myself, or get easily distracted, this I have found messing with this while I am DMing. Yeah, my DM screen has helped me focus a lot more, as my restlessness gets dealt with pretty easily with this. And on some fun rolls that are not super important, I have used this before. Let's roll a 20. Not 20. Not bad. 11. Alright, that is going to be an 11. See, it is absolutely amazing to mess with. Should you use it as a regular dice? No, I do not believe you should. Way too easy to mess with. Way too smooth, I would even say, from machining stance for it to stay in one place. See, all I did here was this, and I lifted my finger off with a little bit of force, and I automatically switched it and moved it. So let's try that again. Got 7. And it lands on 18 instead. So very, very cool. Very, very fun to mess with. but only use it sparingly if you really want to use it, and it definitely should not replace a dice set that you actually want to get. I think this definitely is meant to be a novelty, not meant to be used seriously. But if you are ADHD, I would rank this a 10 out of 10. I need something to help you deal with your restlessness. This is the thing you want to get. Very, very satisfying, very, very smooth, very, very hefty, and feels quite good in your hands. So, in that sense, yes, I feel this is a 10-10 product. As for comparing it to a regular set of dice, I would say this is more along the lines of a 5 or 6 out of 10. Just out of sheer ability for it to manipulate itself when you remove your finger off. That was a light takeoff of my finger. That was better. Two, 5. Yeah. Very handy, and I'm getting carried away messing with it right now because I greatly enjoy using this thing. But unless you're really looking for a novelty, I would not pick this up. If you're ADHD, you need to concentrate, or have something to mess with, I recommend this. But not for the purpose it was designed for, which is meant to be used for D&D. I think it is just too distracting, a little loud, and not nearly as useful as you would think, having a giant dice cube with every single dice type on it, as cool as that idea is. It does a good job at what it tries to do, but it isn't nearly as good as rolling a regular set of dice. So yeah, that is my review of the D6 Dice Spinner. You can buy these from multiple different companies on Amazon. A lot of them, unfortunately, are drop shipped. But I know there is an original creator who originally made these and had a Kickstarter or a Patreon, I believe, for them. I would like to buy one from them, which I plan to do sometime soon. But yeah, fun, very, very fun, very cool to mess with. Very awesome as a novelty item, and very good if you need something to fidget with. But as for its intended purpose of using it for D&D, I do not recommend this. So, let's get to the final ratings. 10-10 for feel. This feels great to use. Very smooth, very machined extremely well. 10-10. As for value for the product, I think it could be a little bit cheaper, honestly. So I'm going to give that a 6 out of 10. I bought this for $36. Well, I understand the price. I think it doesn't do enough what it's supposed to do for it to be worth $36 plus shipping. As for aesthetics, I would definitely rank this as 10 out of 10. They had multiple great options for this as well. Now, for customer service, I have not had to deal with any customer service from this. I bought this on Amazon and it arrived on time. And then we have, for product itself, I rate this a 7 out of 10. Because it's really cool, and you really can't deny that. But it's not that great at what you're intending to do, except for the rare use. Running a whole D&D session with this would be very, very difficult to do, as there's a lot of numbers to track, and rolling regular dice is just going to be better. So altogether, I rate this a 7 out of 10 for purchasability and reasons to buy it. Alright. Thank you for watching.